Hola, bon dia.
Hola, good
Joan aquí de Mundo Deportivo.
Joan Matí from Mundo Deportivo.
Vostè té experiència a jugar a la Premier, dels seus anys al Chelsea. Quin ambient creu que trobarà el Barcelona demà al partit, al camp del Newcastle?
Hansi actually just asked me the same question in the car, and I was pretty fast to say it's one of the best, if not the best, especially now when I can only imagine on a Champions League night. That's the first time for me, but just being here in the Premier League, it's something that we have to be ready for, because it's something that the feed is gonna feed on for a big part of the game and get the energy from. So yeah, it's going to be a big part of the game, and like I said, it's probably one of the best that I experienced. Is it on? No?
No sé, hòstia, no entra. Creo que queda audio, sí que... No, ya era así abans.
No, it's good, it's working. Sorry.
Hola Andreas, ¿qué tal?
Hola.
Buenas tardes. Te queda este último año de contrato con el Barça. Yo quería saber si a ti te gustaría seguir y si has hablado con el club y conoces un poco las intenciones de los responsables deportivos.
I also made that pretty clear to the club in the summer. I said no to the national team for this reason, that I wanted to get back. Obviously, last year was a tough year for me personally, and I wanted to do everything right. And I told the club exactly what the plan was. You know, say no to the national team and come back in a bit earlier to make sure that my body was ready for a very hard pre-season and take it step by step. And yeah, I wish to stay, and they accepted my plan, you know, to see where this leads. And now I think it's up to me just to perform and see where it leads. But I've always expressed my feeling and love for the club, and I always wanted to stay. It's been my plan, personal plan from the start.
Mireia Ruiz, Catalunya Ràdio. Una mica en la línia, després de la marxa d'Íñigo sembla que s'ha obert una mica un forat al centre de la defensa. En 4 partits hi ha hagut 4 parelles de centrals diferents. Tu creus que és el teu any per consolidar-te com a un central titular del Barça? Gràcies.
I think the term starter has changed a little bit over the course, because there's so many games. There's always going to be opportunities, and everyone at the moment is playing well. So it's just about showing yourself in every game and be ready when you're called upon. We've changed. Not even just the central defenders. The whole back four has been changed quite a lot. So it's a delicate situation, kind of, but you just have to perform when you get called upon, and be ready for every game that you get and enjoy them.
Hola Andreas, Marta Ramon de RAC1. La temporada passada va ser una temporada molt difícil per tu, vas estar molts mesos de baixa, fins i tot el club va poder fer tràmits per la inscripció de Dani Olmo per la teva baixa. Com vas viure tots aquells moments i ara com et sents després d'una temporada tan complicada com aquella?
No, luckily I feel very good now at the moment. Like I just mentioned briefly, I tried to do everything right in the pre-season to make sure that my body was ready after the body kept saying it was a little bit overload last season and couldn't really handle it after being out for so long. So it was difficult, but I tried to do everything right, and I feel great. And physios are doing a great job, not just with me, but all the players. Physical coaches are looking after us, luckily, with everything that they know. So I think not just me, but I think the team is in a good place, in good shape, and ready to rumble.
Hi Andreas, I'm Martin Miñán for el Día del Barça en Corubit Internacional. You've just spoken about St James's Park and the intensity of the environment. As a defender, how do you keep calm and composed when every touch you take is met with noise and pressure?
Good question. Try to leave it out, I guess. It's like I said, it's a big part of their game, and the times that I've been here, it's been so difficult. Every tackle means something. There's always a message behind every action, and it's going to be one of the difficult things that we have to try and handle tomorrow. I think it's been part of our talk and our preparation that this is it's a difficult place to play, and yeah, it's going to be hard to stay calm, like you say, but we have to play our game and believe in our qualities and what we normally do, and then trying to match the energy as much as we can, and hopefully even more than them.
Andreas, què tal? Bona tarda, Pol Martínez, per mitjans oficials del Barça. A preguntar-te, sempre es diu que la Champions és especial. Des del punt de vista del futbolista, per què és tan especial? I si també la fa especial, com va acabar la temporada passada l'equip a l'edició anterior? Gràcies.
More special, I think it's special every season. I think maybe we are more hungry because of the way that ended last season. It was so close to reaching the final, but didn't in the end. So yeah, or the club is very hungry for at least reaching the final or being very close again. So it's a big goal for this season and something that we're pushing for. And yeah, I think it hurt because it's last minute. So yeah, it's always special, but there's a lot of hunger this season to try and get back to the same situation and then hopefully take a step further.
Hi Andreas, what has Marcus Rashford added to the group, and have you done anything special to welcome him to the football club?
No, I think it's clearer now when I speak English also. It's a bit easier to make a connection. But no, I think he brings quality. He's been working really hard, coming in also in a good team. He have to show his qualities, and I think he's done that from the beginning of the preseason when he met up. And yeah, he slowly getting familiar with the system, with the energy that Hansi and his team wants. So I think he's doing really well and coming in with a lot of quality, especially going forward. So it's something that has been really good for the group, and he's settled really well. I think we have a young group of guys, so it's easy to fall into. Everyone is very happy and very non-stop every day. So it's been good for everyone and the group for his qualities to come into the group.
Buenas tardes, Andreas. Víctor Navarro de la cadena COPE. Cuenta la leyenda que el jugador que sale antes de un partido en sala de prensa es titular. ¿Tú te ves de titular mañana? Gracias.
I have no idea. You have to ask Hansi when he comes in after. But no, I hope so. And like I said over here, that everyone have to be ready when they are called upon. It's our job, and hopefully, I can only say hopefully. I hope I will, but I have no idea.
Aquí, Andreas. Hola. ¿Me oyes? Sí, ahora sí. Andreas, Víctor Lozano para Onda Cero. Hablabas antes de la Champions, que el equipo tenía hambre por lo que había pasado, por cómo había acabado la competición la temporada pasada. ¿Sientes también que hay una presión especial para vosotros en esta competición? Porque hay mucha ilusión en el barcelonismo, entre los aficionados, los supporters, el hecho de que este año sí se pueda ganar la Champions. ¿Hay una presión especial añadida este año?
I think there's always going to be pressure when we're playing, and it's great to feel and also know that people think that we have the team to do it. But I think we also we put a lot of pressure on ourselves, and we want to get back to that situation that we were last season, and then, like I said, hopefully take it a step further. I don't know if I feel any different pressure or more. I think it's just like I said, the hunger and really want to get back and have the upside of getting there. It's gonna maybe we add a little bit more pressure to ourselves that way. But from the outside, I think we always have pressure because of the quality that we've shown, especially last season. So it's a great opportunity, but it's a big task, and we're up for it.
Hola Andreas, Frank Ruber para Televisión Española. Lamine sigue lesionado, no ha viajado con vosotros, lleva varios días así, entiendo que lo está pasando mal. ¿Cómo se encuentra anímicamente él y cuánto perdéis sin Lamine en el campo? Gracias.
No, I think for a player like Lamine, he wants to be at these games. He lives for these moments, so obviously it's going to be hard for him watching on the TV. But we miss him also, and we can't wait for him to be back. And but I think for him, he's managing. Like I said, the physios are taking good care of him. He's doing great, and as good as you can do. But like I said, he lives for these moments, and obviously he wants to be here with us. But he can only support us as much as he can right now, which we appreciate, and we are looking forward to having him back in the team, and hopefully it should not be too long.
Yes, hi, Andreas here, Paul Bollus for The Athletic. You have played, of course, in different clubs, in different defensive lines, and I wanted to ask you, what has been the biggest challenge for you to adapt to that high defensive line that Hansi has, and looking to your career and everything, what's the thing that has been the biggest challenge for you in that department?
Other than being injured for most of last season when they introduced it, just the time on the pitch obviously is a big factor. But otherwise, just keeping the line as high as possible the whole time. Sometimes you wanna take a step back, to read the game a little bit. But we're doing great, and I think we are also learning every day a little bit more. But I think, like I said, I think we're doing great. But the hardest part is just the time on the pitch for me. I think personally, missing almost the whole of last season.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.